We're back again, kicking in the second half, and we have today, let's call it Hubert's updates, the Hew Weekly. I like that, the Hew Weekly. Hew, yeah, you wanted to backfill us a little bit on what you had to say as far as the Eastern Conference, maybe some of the standings or some of the way things are shaking down with players, win streaks, injuries, whatever you got on paper there. Go ahead and start us off.
Yeah, I just got a few teams that I would like to touch on in the East. First, I would like to, say a couple things about the Sixers. With Embiid going down, I think everybody, including myself, probably thought they might slip a little bit. They might start losing a few games, but I will say that I'm very impressed with the Sixers and how they have been able to keep winning without Embiid. Even their pass game, well, not their game tonight, but their pass game over the weekend. Simmons was out, and you think their two best stars not playing. Oh, they're not going to win. Tobias stepped up and went off. Shake Milton stepped up and went off. Danny Green went off. So I just
that's great. I mean, an argument there that Tobias Harris could have been an all-star.
Yeah, definitely. So I mean, I just think it's great for the Sixers fans to see that even without Embiid and then one game without Simmons, that it's not going to happen every night, but they can still pick it up. They have other guys, so I think that's huge for Philly. That answers some questions, with what happens if Embiid gets hurt again, misses some games, or like what he's going through right now. But they can still hold their own. It looks like. Another team I want to touch on is Milwaukee. Not much to say about them. We all know they're a great team. It's just they've won 6 in a row. They're looking hot. Giannis is looking unstoppable as always. But just the team to keep their eyes on. They're third in the East right now, behind the Sixers and Nets. And then another team, just I want to say something small about, is the Hawks. Since Nate McMillan took over, 8 wins in a row. I mean, just amazing things happening in Atlanta right now. They look like a whole new team. I don't know what he said to the guys to make them play like this, but I guess it took
He said, I didn't want to get fired.
For real. I saw a thing. I was watching NBA TV last night, and they made that same comment about not knowing what they said. And one of the guys stepped up and said, well, they know after they fire the head coach, and if things don't start getting better, they start turning to the players. So that's a good point too. So I don't really know what happened there, but I think Atlanta should keep doing what they're doing and keep doing that. And just one other team I'd like to touch on is the Hornets. They've been slipping a little bit. I think they lost 3 in a row. Might be 4 in a row now. I know it was at least 3 in a row. And then the news broke that last night LaMelo hurt his wrist, and he kept playing. He played the whole game through it and struggled, but it turned out that he fractured his right wrist, and he's out. The team says indefinitely, but he is expected to miss the remainder of the year. So that is a huge blow to Charlotte. They were in prime playoff position, before this little losing streak, and then they're still currently the 8th seed. But I mean, with him going out, I think he was by far the best player on their team, and easily, in my opinion, rookie of the year. So I think that's a huge hit to Charlotte. So just unfortunate for them. Anything you want to add, D?
No, I think you basically covered. This is your time to shine. This is
Hey.
Hughes Weekly.
Hughes Weekly.
Go ahead and say it. I like it.
I like it. Hughes Weekly.